today's show is brought to you by BetterHelp. Sometimes in life we're faced with tough choices, and the path forward isn't always clear. Whether that's a quarterback having to make quick decisions in the pocket, or a coach dialing up a play on third down, a football player is making many tough choices throughout a game. In life, that may be dealing with decisions around a career, relationships, or anything else. Therapy helps you stay connected to what you really want while you navigate life, so you can move forward with confidence and excitement. Trusting yourself to make decisions that align with your values is like anything. The more you practice it, the easier it gets. Clarity is hugely important when making decisions, and that can come when talking things through with someone. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Let therapy be your map with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/TDA today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/TDA. Again, this episode is sponsored to you by BetterHelp. All right, Bama Nation, what's good? It's yours truly, Stephen Smith of Touchdown Alabama magazine, just coming on here to give you my thoughts and takeaways from Alabama's season opening matchup against Middle Tennessee. Crimson Tide getting the 56-7 win at Bryant-Denny. First and foremost, how about Jalen Milroe? Put on a show. Set an Alabama record, becoming the first quarterback to have 3 touchdown passes, 2 touchdown runs in the same game. Also tied for 4th all-time in school history with 5 touchdowns accounted for in the matchup here. Milroe, from the very first possession, brought excitement, took a broken play, a bad snap, turned into a touchdown run, taking that, making it beautiful right there. Had another touchdown run in the matchup, but people thought about, could he throw the deep ball? Could he be accurate with the deep ball? And he showed you that. 3 long touchdown passes, one to Isaiah Bond of 47 yards, one to Amari Niblack of 29 yards, and I think one of to Jermaine Burton for between 35 and 38 yards. So the big touchdown passes here from Jalen Milroe, thing of beauty there for the Crimson Tide. I feel like with him, it's just a continuation of knowing when to speed things up in his processing and knowing when to slow things down. And he'll get to that as he gets more and more time on the job. But I felt like phenomenal performance there from Milroe. I thought the second takeaway for me, how about the defense? Kevin Steele, murder ball, is back in the fray. And we look at Bama forcing turnovers. Bama getting sacks, had 3 sacks. Quandarius Robinson had 1. Chris Braswell had 1. Deontay Lawson had 1. Just the defensive front getting pressure there. Defensive secondary play, big ball. The linebackers, Tresman Marshall, Deontay Lawson, Kendrick Blackshire, so many different guys just getting involved. And that was huge. You gave up only 7 points to an MTSU team that's big there on the air raid and passing the football. So I thought that was big and want to see that continue here going to the matchup against Texas. I thought the third thing that stood out to me, the consistency from the wide receivers. You didn't see the drops. Guys held on to the football, giving Jalen Milroe that vote of confidence. They caught the football cleanly. Isaiah Bond showed that physicality, trucking a guy over along the sideline. So the wide receiver group being able to catch the football, catch it cleanly, showing the consistency right there. And I thought the fourth biggest takeaway, people, no bad penalties. Bama only had 2 penalties. They'll clean that up. They'll work on that. That'll get situated. That'll get addressed. But not the horrendous bad penalties in the matchup there against MTSU. Showing the focus, showing the concentration. That was huge there for Bama football. So for me, I came away with Jalen Milroe forced Nick Saban to play him. He stepped up, showed out there. Defense under Kevin Steele, murder ball, guys flying around the field, making big plays. Wide receiver stepped up, catching the football, not having the drops, and then no bad penalties in the matchup here to open the season for your Crimson Tide. I'm looking forward to this weekend. Bama takes on Texas at Bryant-Denny Stadium. 6 p.m. Central Time kickoff this Saturday. ESPN will have the call there on the matchup. This is yours truly, Stephen Smith of TDA, just giving my thoughts, my takeaways from the win for Bama against MTSU.